How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. I'm your host, Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod, and we've got a nice one. We've got double up going on. We also have an overtime break that we will be ripping today, so get ready for that. Other than that, we've been having a lot of fun on Whatnot, so make sure to check us out there if you guys haven't already. Been doing a lot of breaks on their platform, which is a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get up the list of names here for this break, and I don't think we need to wait. Let's just jump into it, shall we? So we're gonna do, if you see at the bottom of the corner there, we're gonna roll that dice. It needs to land on 3 or higher, no snake eyes. So once it does, that'll be the amount of times that we randomize the list right here. At the end of the randomization, the team at the top goes spot 1, the team at the bottom goes spot number 32, and everything in between. This is a double up, meaning that spot 1 also has spot 17, spot 16 also has spot 32, so if you bought one spot, you actually get 2 teams. I like doing that. Okay, let's grab the list of names. Anaheim at the top, all the way down to Winnipeg at the bottom. So let's go for it. Let's roll that dice. Let's see who gets what. Also, the camera is going to be a little bit changed up today. We're having issues with the normal camera. It still works, it's just a little weird, so we're going to be using the top camera, old school style. Okay, here we go, rolling the dice. Not 9, 8. 8 times we're going to randomize the list of names. So let's start and go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Vancouver at the top, Florida at the bottom. Boy, that'd be fun to see one day. Vancouver just dominating. Okay, let's put all the names in there. So, Billy, you got Vancouver. Steven, you got Florida. That is the top and bottom here. So we're going to sort that. Alphabetical. We're going to go print that one out. And now we can start ripping, having some fun with it. All right, that looks good to go. So let's get here. How's it going, Billy? Hopefully I can pull you something. Jason got San Jose Sharks. Hoping for some kitchen luck, some kitchen magic. So this is the old style. As you can see, the camera at the top right there, it's a little finicky. If there's something moving in front of it, it seems to be okay. But just so there's no chance of it freezing, we're going to use the top camera as the main camera today until we can get that fixed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys in the back right there, and I'm going to go grab those, and then we'll put them in the back right there. Oh, they actually landed on the table. They landed way neater than I would have expected. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 4-box double up. Let's give myself a little bit of extra room there. See, that looks like a wall. It's a curtain. So there we go. All right, let's start ripping. Remember, this is live. Anything can happen. We can pull a 1-of-1 Celebrini here today. We've yet to pull even an Outburst Celebrini out of, what, a dozen cases that we've opened? So it'd be cool to actually pull a 1-of-1 Selly. Okay, let's get a Brini, baby. It's a pretty good nickname. Off the dome. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. 4 Canadian teams in this break. Hopefully you'll pull better cards than what you got earlier. I hope so. That Potvin might be hard to top, though. That was a beauty. Okay, let's start ripping. Back to the old camera style, eh? So let's see what we can get. Let's zoom in there a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. So we're starting off with a Brad Lambert. We do have a young gun, and it's Albert Johansson, and then Austin Matthews. All right. Not too bad. Young gun in the first pack. You like to see that. So let's get that guy sleeved up. Move on to pack number 2. Okay, pack 2. Let's get something big. We've got a canvas. We've got a Matthew Barzal renewed, and then an on tour. All right. Well, Albert Johansson appears regularly in these breaks, so let's see if we can get some other real nice regulars here. All right, we've got another Young Gun coming up. It's going to be Connor Geeky for Tampa Bay. Who's got Tampa? Jason Blackmore. Congrats, buddy, on the Tampa there. So we'll sleeve this guy up as well. And see, ooh, this pack feels thick. You know what that means? Extra base card, baby. Let's go. All right, we've got Quinner, Adam Klapka, and a Seamus Casey. Welcome aboard. Good old famous Seamus. All right. Put that in the Young Guns pile. Move those aside. Give my elbows some working room. All right. We've got a Nico Hischier canvas. Calgary Flames and an Ulala of Merzlikins, who will be probably losing out his position to Jet Greaves next season, who was phenomenal at the end of the year. He's a fun one to watch. Columbus Blue Jackets should be excited for their team next year. They put together a heck of a little push at the end. Almost made the playoffs. Matheson, Nadal, and Liam Ogren. Welcome aboard. Okay. So, Billy, you've got Edmonton. There's some good McDavid potential in these packs. Well, we do have an outburst. It's not a Young Gun, but it is Justin Sourdiff with Drew Comesso as our Young Gun. All right. Not too shabby. And yeah, this will be the only stream with the camera set up like this. We'll get back to the normal way. All right. What we got this time? We got a Samuel Honzik Young Gun canvas with Jumpin' Jack Eichel on the Young Guns renewed. All right. Young Guns canvas card. So we're going to get 7 Young Guns in this one, which is always fun. Getting some extra Young Gun love. We can pull a clear cut or an outburst Young Gun as well. That would be huge. All right. We've got Kapanen. We've got Gauthier and Olin Zellweger on the Teammates Young Gun card. So that is Anaheim right there. That's going to David. Nice. TGI Pastime Friday. That's right, Jason. I know who you're hoping to see us pull. Are you in your kitchen? Okay, we've got a deluxe of Casey Middlestat for for Colorado. Dazzlers of Wallstedt and Nichas for Carolina. Young Guns renewed. All right, well, our numbered card is for Colorado. That one is going to Jason Blackmore. Funny enough. All right. So we've got on a heater, Austin Matthews, Cam Butler, and Stuart Skinner. Okay, Cam Butler right there. Boom. Sleeve that guy up. And the final pack of box 1. Yeah, it was super cool to meet you. Finally, after, what, a year of this? It was fun to put a name to the face or face to the name. Ooh, black canvas card. Joseph Wall for the Maple Leafs. On tour and then on Electricity. Poor Joseph Wall kind of left out to dry there in Game 7. Okay, so we've got box number 2 of Series 2. Perfect. Some kitchen luck, exactly. Exactly, get that kitchen luck ready. All right, box number 2. Let's get something here. Be cool to get some more kitchen luck for ya. Move these hits aside. All right. Boom. Pack 1, box 2. Let's see. Let's see it. We've got Jake Neighbors, canvas. Brendan Brisson and Marc-Andre Fleury Flower, who will be very missed in the NHL next season. One of the more beloved hockey players of all time. We got Zach Bolduc, Blomqvist, and an Electricity. All right. Old Blomqvist for the Pittsburgh Penguins. You guys excited for Extended? We've got our Extended break for Friday next week already filled, so I'll post another one of those. We'll be hunting. Ooh, famous Seamus. Whoa, Panamara. We got 2 in that one. We'll be hunting the Alex Ovechkin Chasers. There's 8 of them, so if we could hit that, that'd be insane. Huge, huge potential in Extended this year. All right. And Bear on the top. We got Gustafsson, the other Minnesota goalie. Timmy Stu, and an on tour for the Canucks, who are on the Lynx right now. Not on tour. Tour over. Ended early. Okay. Barkov. We got Romanov and Stankoven. Little Logan there at the end. All right. We're moving through this pretty good. Not too shabby. Pop count, we've got Dylan Larkin, pop count 1,000 for Detroit, the Red Wings. Dazzlers of Jake Neighbors and a Mitch Marner Young Gun renewed. Who knows where Mitch Marner will end up this season? Do you guys have predictions for that? A lot of teams putting their hat in the ring for the Mitch Marner sweepstakes. We got Mikko Rantanen, DeBrincat, on a heater of David Pastrnak. No, the extended break will not be today because it's not out yet. So that one will break after its release. It comes out on Thursday. Or do you mean the new extended break? If I'll post the second one, I probably will post that today. We got Kovalenko and Wyatt Johnson for the Dallas Stars. Okay. After this box, in fact, I could probably post that. You guys get the first dibs at Extended Break 2. Be ripping a lot of Extended this year for sure. Oh, we got another deluxe Sean Corrali for Columbus. Bang for your puck and Miss Yule. And an Electricity of Bedard. There's another 4-pack there. Not too shabby. So yeah, if you guys want, I can give you guys early access to the extended break. Once we're done this box, I can just hit post and give you guys the opportunity to jump in there. I think that'd be kind of cool. You guys let me know. You guys let me know. We've got Joel Eriksson Ek, Bang for a Puck of Pellich, and Brennan Othman. So none of the big boys yet. Let's see. Let's see. We've got a black canvas of Tristan Jarry. Bang for your puck, John Carlson, and an Ooh La La of Thatcher. And the final pack of box number 2. Let's see if we can end with a bang. Ooh, we got an outburst, and it is Michael Carconi with, hey, there's a big one, Matvey Michkov. Little Matvey action. All right, that's a big hit. We did end with a bang. I love it. So who got Philly? Dave. Congrats on your Michkov. Hold that one up for you. Nice little Michkov. Okay, box 3. And let's post that extended break. Let's do it. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah. So this will be break 3739. $37.39. Oh, it's already... Well, all right. Someone else posted it early. There are only 7 spots left, so you guys jump on it. Holy jumping. I only posted or created that break like an hour ago, so go check it out. $37.39. Jump on it while you can. So that'll be our second break that we do on Friday, next Friday, after the release of Extended. Okay. Sweet. Well, we've got a Michkov already, so I like that. All right. We've got a Forsberg on tour of the Predators and an ooh-la-la of Jake Ottinger. The Otter might be a Stanley Cup champion. Dallas is looking something fierce in the playoffs right now. All right, Lumbus again with Mancini, Young Gun, and Quinn Hughes on the back. All right. Wow, are we almost sold out of the other extended break now? People want that Ovechkin. We're going to be hunting for it. The 8 of 8 would be absurd. I mean, any of them would be absurd, but the 8 of 8. We got a Celebrini UD Portraits. We got Klapka. Rutger McGroarty. We're getting a lot of these double Young Guns again. It's been a little bit since we've been hitting the double Young Gun packs. Nice Rutger McGroarty there for Pittsburgh. Adam Klapka for Calgary. Okay. No Celebrini yet, but we did hit his altar with Michkov. And Rupe hints for Dallas on the Young Guns renewed. How's your guys' Friday going? I'm a little bit tired. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night, but that's okay. That's why they invented caffeine gum, which honestly, super cool invention. We got Johnny Quick on tour and Rutger McGroarty again on Pittsburgh. What's the shipping going to be like if the strike... I think they are on strike, are they not? I'll have to double check that. We'll find alternatives though. We got Scanlon and we got Oscar back. So yeah, we'll find a different way to ship in the meantime. Hopefully the strike doesn't last long. It was kind of a pain in the neck last time. I know we're already having issues with Canada Post. So it's been a little bit iffy. If you guys can do in-store pickup at all, please select that at checkout because yeah, that's going to be a much safer option. We got Nick Hague for Vegas. And that technically that's a Celebrini Young Gun with Will Smith, the teammates. That's not too bad. Sleeve that guy up, put it in the Young Guns. Groovy week, lots of gardening, hockey games, time to order pizza for the game. Yeah, enjoy. Nothing better than pizza and hockey. We got Brock, we got Kaprizov, the Young Guns renewed. One of the nicer, like, cleaner designs for Young Guns renewed, too. Like that a lot. Charlie McAvoy. Come on, I want to see a Selly. Where's my Brini baby? Where's my Brini bros? Okay, we've got Brian Leach on the Canvas Legends there. Brian Leach. Dylan Larkin, D-Boss, and Matthews behind him. Okay. Let's get that sleeved up. One of the all-timers right there, Brian Leach. Okay. We've got a Kucherov, Kapanen, not Klapanen, and Honzik on the back. I'm feeling box 4. Box 4 is what I'm predicting some real juice to come out of. Okay, what do we see here? We got on a heater of Panarin, Musial, and Ziegs. Trevor Zegras. I think he's going to have a decent year, Zegras. Wait for a bounce back from him. That's my prediction, at least. We got William Eklund on the clear cut. Bang for your puck of Seth Jones and Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for Buffalo. Okay, final box of this one. We hit a Michkov. That's kind of the only banger right now, though. Missed the dishing out of the random teams. Was it the beginning of the stream? It sure was. So you can go back to the beginning. It happened pretty quick. So you wouldn't have to look too hard for it, I wouldn't imagine. And I can tell you what team you got, actually, too. So let's go there and see what you got. Columbus and Seattle, for sure. I don't know if you bought more than one spot, but those two you got. So Columbus and Seattle. Come on, Celebrini. Yeah, let's see it. On tour, the Washington Capitals. We've got Ponomarev and Macklin Celebrini. Welcome aboard. There's a Celebrini. Not the young gun, though, so hopefully we can get that in this box. Been getting a lot of the 2 young gun packs, too. That'd be cool to get again. Ooh, all right, we got Charlie McAvoy, we got Panarin, and we got Tage Thompson. Bang for your puck. I like the way Brent Skippe says bang for your puck. He doesn't say it, the full sentence. It's a lot of fun. We got a Columbus Blue Jacket right there, Zach Werenski, Zachary Leroux. I don't think that's how you're supposed to pronounce that, but there it is. Let's sleeve it up. All right. Come on, Celebrini. We have JT Compher on the Red Wings, on a heater of Reinhardt and Nick Suzuki. Closing in on the final box here. We got on a heater Connor McDavid, Daniel Musial, and Olen Zellweger. All right, let's give this guy a sleeve, put it with the rest. Come on, let's see a big one. Too much Musial in here. No disrespect, but as far as young guns go, that's not who we're looking for. Bang for your puck, Tom Wilson. I got excited. Jack Thompson for San Jose. So we'll sleeve up Jack here. I know we've opened boxes with both Jack Thompson and Celebrini Young Guns in it. So that would be cool. All right, we've got an Ovechkin pop count 1,000. That's decent for Washington. Tage Thompson and a Barkov Young Guns renewed. Who has Washington? It's Jason Blackmore. Nice little Ovi for you, Jason. Okay. We got a Nazem Kadri. Bang for your puck of Makar and an Electric City of Pedersen, who I've got high hopes for next season. I think he is due for a nice bounce back as well. He just needs to stay healthy and mentally okay. Jack Thompson, that trolled me. That one trolled me right there. I thought we just hit something huge. Jack Thompson on the Young Guns outburst. That's a 3 Young Gun pack. with Blomqvist and Romanov behind. Ooh. Decent pack right there. I'd be happy with that pack. 3 Young Guns. All right. Definitely not bad though. Anytime you get a Young Gun Outburst, they're not the easiest to pull. As you saw, 4 boxes and we got 1. A lot of time we'll open 4 boxes and not get 1, so. Okay, no agreement reached, but also no overtime ban. Workers remaining on the job expect major delays. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of emails about those delays. So, my apologies to anyone that hasn't received their cards yet. They're on the way, they've been shipped. Just takes time. We got Shane Pinto, Andre Vasilevsky, and Miro Heiskanen. Okay, here we go. So let's go. We've got an Adam Pelech exclusives, 95 of 100. Bang for your puck, and Seamus Casey. Getting a lot of New Jersey Devils cards. Hold on, who got the Devils? Abby. You're going to have quite a few Young Guns to pick up when you come in here. And finally, the last pack of this one. There's a shark on the front. See a shark in the middle too. Come on, please. We've got Leon Draisaitl, black canvas, Ovechkin, and then an Electricity of Matthew Barzal. So definitely the 2 biggest ones here would be these guys. Michkov and a Jack Thompson Outburst Young Gun. Oh, Extended is going to be great to break. That one's going to be fantastic. How's it going, Matt Burns? It's a shame we don't get to talk too much when you're in the shop. I feel like I've just been running around a lot. And it looks like, ooh. Yeah, the other Extended break is almost sold out, so I'm going to have to post another one of that. Wow. I'm going to be breaking a ton of Extended. So yeah, I'll definitely be posting another one of those. In the meantime, let's put these guys aside here. And let's get ready for the overtime break now. So we do have an overtime break that is just about full. Only 2 spots remaining where we're giving away 6 spots. 6 of them. So it'd be fun to see who wins the spots there. All right. Boom. So that one I'm going to put aside. Going to grab the other break, the overtime break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beauty, beauty. So we're going to be giving away 6 spots in break 3725. All right, 3725. We're going to be giving away 6 spots there. So we just need to sell 2 more spots and we'll be able to do it. You'll catch me sooner or later to catch up for sure. I'd love that. I would love that. What's the plan for 23-24? The Cup, full case break or multi-case break? We actually have huge plans. Tomorrow, you're going to be seeing those plans posted to social media. So get ready. I don't want to say what they are quite yet, but it's going to be quite the event. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. Yeah, I'm hugely excited. We're going to be chasing Connor Bedard's rookie patch auto from the Cup. Doesn't really get better than that when you're searching for a big name. Okay, so this is break. Where did I put? I think the notepad fell off. But this is break 3737, I believe. The overtime break with 6 spots that we're giving away in break 3725. So spots 2 and 5 are all that are left, and that's funny because it's 3725 that we're giving away spots for. And then on Sunday, we'll be breaking 3725 most likely, along with the MLB break is very close to being done. But that shouldn't be too bad. All right. Only 1 spot remaining now. Spot 5 for this overtime break. So we're very close. I can probably start numbering these guys, actually. There it is. There it is. So we'll number these guys, and then we'll get ready for it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I love the way that they have the overtime breaks for 24-25. I can't believe we hit a Kucherov auto. That was huge. 8, 9, and boom. Finally, 10. All right, so we've got the 10 packs there. One spot remaining. It is spot 5. And then we can rip it. So yeah, jump in on that. The final spot in this overtime break. We're giving away 6 spots. The way it's going to actually end up happening too is the person who gets the top spot at the end of the randomizer gets 3 spots in 37-25. The person in second place, they get 2 spots. And the person in third place is going to get 1 spot. So that's how it's going to break down. You could win 3 spots. That's $120 value in this overtime break. So that's pretty good. Oh, you got the last one. Perfect. Wallace. Closing it out. Beautiful. All right, so let's get the list of names ready there. And we can start jumping in on it. All right, so there are 10 here. Boom. And boom. Once I see that go through, we'll be ready to go. You guys should be able to, in just a second, see the names. Right there. Perfect. Well, not the reference, the actual one. There it is. Okay. So let's get your name in there too. We can rip away. Okay, so there we go. Oh, you got second last. I see. That's what you're saying. So let's get that one in. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. Break 3725. That is our 6-box mixer. That has 2324 Ultimate, so chasing a shield. We've got some Allure in there. We've got some O-Pee-Chee Platinum, some Clear Cut, Parkhurst Champions, and Series 2 of 2425. So we could be hitting big with that one. Oh, and there we go. Let's get that final name in. Who got it? And it's going to be... Oh, it is Wallace. There we go. All right, so let's get your name in there and rip away. So what we're going to do is pretty much like we did previously. We're going to roll the dice that you see at the bottom there. Whatever it lands on, remember, needs to be 3 or higher. That'll be the amount of times that we randomize the list of packs. At the end of the randomization, the pack at the top goes spot 1, the pack at the bottom goes spot 10, and everything in between. So let's give that a roll. Boom. So that's 11. So we're going to randomize this 11 times. All right, let's get the pack numbers in there. Start that randomizing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Pack 4 at the top, pack 8 at the bottom. So Ron, you're getting pack 4. Brian, you're getting pack 8. And Wallace, you got pack 10 and 3. All right, so there we go. Let's see what we get in the packs now. Boom. So we're going to be starting out with Ron, pack 4. Here we go, Ron. I want to pull a Dog Squad card. We got Kent Johnson, Nikita Kucherov. We got Determination of Matty Barzal and Pedersen on the back. Okay. And we got Wallace, pack 10. pull you something good. Gautier rookie, not bad. Gautier rookie red again. We got a top dogs of Austin Matthews, part of the dog squad, and Travis Sanheim. Not too bad. I need the base that Brent comes with, though. Got to get that Skippy bark in. Billy, we got a pack for you here, pack 1. Let's pull an autograph at some point. Okay, William Karlsson. We got Elaine Hudson, red rookie. That's actually really decent. Determination of Gautier and Travis Sanheim. Another Travis Sanheim. Okay, Steven, you got pack 6 here. The cards that have red are short printed, so there are fewer of those. We got Olin Zellweger. We got Jason Robertson. We got a top dogs of Willie Nylander, who actually did really well in the playoffs. And then Lafreniere. It's part of the dog squad, Nylander. I like it. He actually is a dog, too. Holy. Was it 15 points he got? He was doing decent. Wallace, pack 10 for ya. All right, let's get an autograph. Oh, I feel 5 cards. That's usually a really good sign. 5 cards here, so let's see what we got. We got Jan Kuznetsov, Noah Dobson. Quinn Hughes, he's a dog. He's part of the top dogs. He's part of the dog squad. And, ooh, and he's a dog, too. We got Sergei Bobrovsky, part of the dog squad. Number 15 of 25. That's beautiful. And Roman Josi. Ooh, I like that you know when there's a good card coming, when you can feel that there are 5 cards there. Not bad. A little numbered Bob. He's on the case. Looking for his 2nd Stanley Cup. Remember, everyone was roasting that contract. It looks real good now. Ron, you got pack 2. If you can win a Stanley Cup with a contract like that, it makes it a good contract. Igor Sharangovich. Seth Jarvis. Imminent Impact of Othman. And then Erasmus Dahlin. All right, Mike. Pack 7 for ya. We got Justin Brazeau, Lucas Raymond, Determination of Connor Bedard. That's the 2nd-year card, and then Mitch Marner. All right, Dave, pack 5. Let's go for it, buddy. Let's pull you something big. Ogren, Eklund, Stankoven, and Brad Marchand. Okay, and then the next 2 are for Brian. So he's got both of these guys. So Brian's trying to double his odds here. We got Zach Hyman, Carter Verhaeghe. We got a top dogs of Sidney Crosby because he's part of the dog squad. And then we got Bradley Nadeau. Love the dog squad. You guys are all part of the dog squad, right? Yeah? Okay. Bjorkstrand, Malkin, Kachuk, and Jared McCann at the end there. Okay, so let's go back to the main camera. What we're going to do now is we're going to take the names of everyone involved. We're going to randomize the list of names using the dice roller. At the end of the randomization, the top 3 names are going to be our winners. The name in top space is going to win 3 spots. In second, they're going to win 2. And in third place, they're going to win 1 for break 3725. Spot numbers yet to be determined. So we'll get that updated, and I'll post the list afterwards. But let's go for it. Let's take the list of names from Ron to Brian. Boom. Let's roll the dice. Good luck, everyone. Hell yeah, dog squad. I love it. Boom. Wallace is definitely part of the dog squad. We got 8, so we're randomizing it 8 times. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So Dave, you got 3 spots. Ron, you got 2, and Steven, you got 1. So let's add that to the list here. So we've got Dave winning 1, 2, 3 spots. We've got Ron winning 2. Boom, boom. And then we got Steven winning 1. All right, not bad. So that will break on Sunday. Already pretty close to filling, so we'll be able to do that for sure. And I think that'll be it for the day here. So yeah, those spot numbers yet to be determined, so I'll get that updated at the beginning of the break show, so you guys know. On Sunday, where we'll be streaming at 4 p.m. On Pastime, and on Whatnot, we're going to be streaming at 1, so take a look out for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, let us know, and until next time, my name is Roderick Foster, aka Hot Rod. I will see you guys again very soon. Take care, enjoy the sunshine.